for another shave. Tonight is January 2nd, 2021. Um, haven't done a video since way earlier, a few weeks ago. Just wanted to tell everybody, hope everything is going well for you in 2021 so far. And put the kids to the side. Ready? Fuck 2020. All right, there we go. All right, so tonight's shave, I'm going to use a cream. This is Paraso Eucalyptus, the green. For my razor, I'm going to use the Mercur 34C HD. I'm going to pop the top, two-piece razor, pull that off. And for the blade, is going to be a Gillette Super Platinum. Pop that back on here. There we go. I like to hold it by the edges when I bring the razor back onto it. A little unconventional, but I like the weight to go down onto it to keep it in place. So there we go. Mercur 34C, which a lot of us from the old days got started on. And so I'm calling this Back to Basics. The reason why is the shaving cream, the razor, the brush I'm going to be using, well, it's not the exact brush, it's the handle. I re-knotted it with a super fine 2-band from the Golden Nib. The original in this was falling apart a little bit, and I was like, screw that. So I pulled it out and put in this knot. So the handle's original, the knot is not. The blade is not from the original sample pack that I got, but it is a blade that I do use. It's the dark blue / black from the Gillette 7 o'clock series. So good blade. After the shave, some Thayers, which I didn't use back in the day, but use now. But Floyd Black, love this scent, so that'll be the aftershave. So I already have some of the Paraso down here, and this is one of the original mugs that I purchased from Target or Walmart or something to use. As you can tell, it's quite wide, so that's what I'll be using for the mug. All right, here we go. So I will go ahead, put some of that liquid in there, shake the rest out, and here we go. Let's make a lather. I hope all of y'all have been doing well. I know it's been a strange year, kind of like what I mentioned in my last video, and we all go through stuff and different changes in life, and doesn't make it better necessarily in 2020, but in the long run, I think it will. Just to teach us all resilience and just to hang in there. Crazy election year in America, the US, where I reside. A lot of different things. So you have all that to deal with as well. I chopped off a lot of what I had. I didn't shave since the last time I posted a shaving video. So, I can't say this is so many weeks growth. I chopped off down just so that I could have a comfortable shave today. With clippers. Electric clippers. All right. Love the smell of Parasso Green. It's not necessarily the best performing product, especially this if you saw it when I posted in the picture. I bought two of these big gigantic tubes and this is what's left over. And this was in Christmas time of 2010. So I still have this tube sitting around since then. This is the last. Many of y'all know that if you've looked at Parasso products now, the color scheme is different, but and also I can't remember exactly what they changed in the ingredients, but they changed some things around in the ingredients too. So it's not like if you get Parasso Green now in the cream in the tube, it definitely is not the same as when I bought those two back when I first started wet shaving. That's why I'm saying back to basics. It's kind of nostalgic for me to go back and shave with what I had back then in the beginning. Um, I think that the gear I chose was fine, having the Mercur and brush that I chose and everything. I don't even know if Royal Shave is still around anymore as a company, but if they are, that's where I got this stuff from. So, not the, again, I already told you I got this from either Target or Walmart, but the brush, razor, and shaving soap. Been a wild year. Things have changed in my household, and well, you roll with what you sow. So hopefully you sow better than my choices in the past, so that you can not necessarily know how to grow from that stuff. But I do plan and have grown from my mistakes. Like I've mentioned before, I stay away from hard alcohol. I haven't cut out alcohol altogether, but I don't, you know, I haven't shied away from it all. I drink beer. All right. This is a little wetter than normal, but that's fine. After experience, I know how to handle it, but this is a little bit wetter lather than what I would normally generate for a bowl lather, if you will, or a mug lather. There you go. Nice sheen. It's well hydrated, just more moisture than what I normally would have done. For my beard tonight, Shaverage Fantastic Haze from Sierra Nevada. It's an IPA, 9% by volume, but it tastes great. You don't even notice it. Very creamy. Oh yeah. Had a visitor today. Hey everybody, it's me, Steve Walker, the Rocket City Shaver. I hope everyone has a happy new year. Well, thank you, Steve. I hope you have a happy new year as well. So there you go. All right. I'm going to wet my cheeks real quick and I'll be right back. go. No spritzing bottles here like CDB. Do it the old-fashioned way. Here we are. Yeah. So, as I was getting older, even back then, 51 now, I noticed that my skin was changing. And as it changed, I'm not going to say it's going to be different today, but there's a lot that goes into your skin as you get older. You need to condition it more, put more lotion or whatever you have to into it. And also your diet and everything. And since, back then I wasn't drinking like I was prior to 2020, but your drinking habits go into it as well. What you change for your body, your diet, all that. So you just do what you gotta do. But I noticed mine was changing back then, even before a lot of things that I've been through over the past couple of years. In 2010 and before that. And my skin wasn't handling cartridge razors the same way. So that's when I started going on the interwebs and looking up things. To see how I could do better. And that's when I found out about wet shaving. It wasn't about videos back then. It was only forums. There were people that did have some videos, but it wasn't meant to get subscribers or anything. It was meant to just let you know that there are other avenues that you can do so that you can shave comfortably. So that's what I read into, pursued. There weren't any off brands at that time. When I say off brands, from the big razor makers, Merkur, Edwin Jagger, things of the like, other than vintage, even in safety razors, you know. So I was like, all right, I'll look into this, see what I can do. I'm gonna rinse, be right back. There we go. Call me Pharaoh. Back then, really, the only people I found on the interwebs was Manic 59. Besides the forums. But as far as videos go, and I'm not saying that there weren't people that had videos out back then. I'm just saying that's who I found. And then, of course, as time went on, early, I found Geo Fat Boy. I found Glenn. I found sorry, trying to look at what I'm getting on my face right now. See, this is why I asked Chris to do Mile High Menthol. This will be okay, but Katie's Bubbles Mile High Menthol is much better. It's not 100% the same experience, but it's still good. Creamy goodness. Melted ice cream right there. All right. Here we go. There you are. So I hope your holidays went well. Christmas, New Year's, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate that happened this time of year in 2020. With the straight, I would incorporate both hands, but with the double edge, and I think even most of my single edges, I can just stay with my dominant hand. However, that said, if you're looking to look into straights, I would try to train yourself first with if you started with double edge or single edge razors that are safety razors, try to incorporate both hands with them first, then move on to a straight. Because I find that it makes it, I don't know, more balanced, I guess, is the way to think about it. I'm gonna rinse, be right back. Just kind of fluffing up the lather a little bit before I come back for my third pass. There you go. But yeah. Can you get good leathers from the classics? Of course you can. But a lot of these artisans that put their time and work into it give you phenomenal results for their lather. So don't knock them out. There's a lot of old school thoughts that try to keep you to the old ways. From their shops and stores. And you don't get to experience the new things. The Parasso green is great. Especially compared to a lot of supermarket shit. Salute. But there's artisans that make even much better stuff than that. So why would you ever want to be outside of that realm? I'll probably get weepers just because I don't shave all the time. What I would call weepers. It's really nothing. It's just my skin's not used to it. There we go. Good job right there. All right. I'm going to drain, rinse, and I'll be right back. Yeah. Naturally fresh tonight. It's in a block. Here we go. Mm. Dry it off in the crook of the elbow. Here we go. Again, this one's naturally fresh. Salute. Sierra Nevada Natural, or Fantastic Haze. Good stuff. All right. Here we go. Pat. Try not to rub that skin raw that you already done. Going through the goatee. All right. Some Thayer's. This is lemon. My Target finally started carrying it, which is awesome. Oh, yeah. This is the only time when I do a little bit more rubbing, but man, the stuff is good. Oh, Thayer's. Oh. Oh, yeah. Get those dry spots. Put it on your elbows. Forearms. Do it up. Yeah. So there we are with that. Put that back in there. Again, thank you for watching. We did the Mercure 34C, put the Gillette Super Platinum inside, 7 o'clock, which is one of the first blades I got from a blade sampler. First razor I got for wet shaving. First cream I got for wet shaving, Parasol Green. First brush, Pseudo. Again, I put in the TGN Superfine 2, but I bought the razor, soap, and this brush, minus this knot, from Royal Shave. Don't know if they're still around. And now, dry just down a little bit. Take another salute. Good spot. Okay. So now, Floyd Black. Floyd Black, my favorite by far. I know a lot of people pursue Floyd Blue because I think it's not made anymore, but whatever. Floyd Black to me smells the best. Oh my God. It has alcohol in it, so it's speaking to me. Oh, goodness gracious. Mm. Put it in the hair because Douglas hates this and we don't care. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Smell like the Floyd Black. Oh, yeah. So, thank you for being around. You probably like, why is freaking DE shave taking so long? Is because I don't edit. And I try to limit my videos so that when I do put them out, people that watch me normally know they're long so they can jump around where they want. But thank you for watching. God bless you. Let's pray that 2021 is vastly more productive for us in our mental and physical lives than 2020 was. Um, for those of y'all that were majorly affected by the virus, I pray that this year is much less. God bless you. Until next time.